Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is the start of a bigger project. We have the shop here that needs some work. We did already do a little bit of work with repairing a few of the leaks, but looking around inside, we found that one of the backside posts is rotted. I don't think it's touching anything. I think it's floating, but that's what I got to find out, you know, soon. And then the other thing is the back half of the shop here had the previous owner's stuff in it. You know, he asked if he could leave some of it for a while and then get a chance to come back. Well, this past week him and his daughter were able to come out and they gathered a bunch of their stuff. So the back corner is clear, and so what I was originally going to do was install some shelving, you know, just to help organize it and get it all straightened up. But that's when I noticed that post is rotted off. So I'm gonna have to clear out on the outside of the shop, which is gonna be a little tough because there's it was overgrown with blackberries and tons of stuff. So I'm gonna use the little tractor and try to clean the backside out, and then come on the inside, kind of clean it out and really get an idea of what I'm gonna need to do to fix this post. So I mean, that's kind of what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna get the tractor. I gotta clear a lot of stuff out to get to this stuff and really kind of get a good picture of what it's doing. And this is gonna be, there's a bunch of projects in regards to the shop. We've done a little bit here and there, but now that we have the room inside, we will I'll be able to get at the things I need to get at. And yeah, well, that's what we're doing. Oh, and this is my little, it's a Yanmar 155D. I picked this up a little while ago, over the summer. It runs. There's none of the gauges work. I mean, there's one main gauge, but no lights, no sensors. The charging system doesn't work, but it runs, functions once, you know, you use the jumper to get it running. So I'm going to be using this one to clear out by the shop. So this is the area that we got to clear out. I'm going to have to move a bunch of this stuff, and the blackberries had taken this over. So during the summer you can't even get this far. There was some big tractor tires here too as well, but the previous owner took those, so those are out of my way. But there is just enough room around the corner back there, you can't really tell though, to get the little tractor through there. So I'm gonna clean all this up, or do it the best I can, and then get to where the post is, because the post is about kind of in the wall, like right in here from the inside. So I need to clear all that out. But that's a little tour of the shop. So the previous owner is really good friends with my father-in-law, and so a lot of the stuff is my father-in-law's, which is fantastic because there's welders and stuff that it's all his. And actually that's his air compressor too, so that all stayed, so that's great. But this little office area, compressor room, whatever you want to call it, there is a little loft, but it's all opened. So a goal for here is to roof it and try to insulate this room. I don't know how well it'll be, but like for instance, this is a board straight to the outside, so I'll have to work on that. And then the one kind of neat thing is they did leave some plumbing. So when they did it, there's plumbing here, and there's actually a drain, so I'll be able to put in a utility sink. Not sure why that wasn't finished, but the plumbing part's there, so that's pretty easy. And So there's space over here. My dad gave me this pellet stove. So at some point, if we get it more insulated, we'll have a way to kind of heat the place. But we have plans to get this sandblaster kind of over in that corner over there, which would be fantastic. Get that set up. And so the corner that was cleared out was all this area in here, in this whole back corner. So there's some stuff left over, but since now we can deal with it on our own. Yeah, I'm excited to get it a little cleared out. And the one goal was for this back wall. Father-in-law got a bunch of both shelving racks, and so those are gonna put along this whole back wall. However, before I started doing that, notice all this water, and this post is not on the ground. So I'm going to have to figure out how bad it is, dig it all the way down, and probably put a new post in. I'll cut this one up past the rotten point anyway, and then put a new footer in effectively, because there's no way I'm going to take this post out, but I can fix the base. Yeah, so that's what started all this. Well, the fact that we got the room to work in here now, and I actually can fit my whole tractor in here. It's not hanging out in the back, so it's a good space. Now I got to get to work. I'm gonna see if I can get this tractor started up. There's a attachment back there I need to get out of here so I can try cleaning, but got to get a jumper box on it and see if it'll start. It should. I gotta check the fuel. Oh, fuel's pretty low. Need to get some gas or some diesel in it before it runs out. That'd be bad. Love these kind of lithium-ion jumpers. They got a lot of punch. All right. Jumper on. I think she'll start. Throttle. I don't think that jumper's connected all the way. Redo the connector or the jumper. Great, maybe my jumper box is dead. I think it has a timer. You only run it for so long. I think. Oh, it's dead. Ah, bummer. Alright, time to get a different one. Okay, I got another jump box. Hopefully this one's charged. I do plan on fixing the charging system in this. Actually, I plan on going through the whole thing, but for now I just need it to run. So this will work, hopefully. Oh, come on. Well, that's not working. I guess I didn't charge this. Alright, gonna try a battery. I hope there's a charge on this battery. Let's see. Wait, which is the right one? Here. Hope this battery's good. I cleared a little bit of a path here. I can get closer to the shop now because the wood or the beam I think is bad is like right here, so I can get in here more. I'm gonna clean more of this out, but you know, the tractor's doing good. It's getting a little tight there, and it's slick and wet, and I'm getting poked, so gotta do a little more work to clear it out. Hey, it's been another couple days. So the work I got done here, couldn't walk through here at all before. So with the little tractor, I was able to clear. The goal is to clear the ground, because the dirt was up to the edge and over the dirt or the wood, but I couldn't get past this corner. So I'm gonna come in and scoop up the big pile here, get it out of the way, so we can basically walk through here, which would be nice. And then upon working back here, it was really raining, and I realized the gutters are not up here. There was at one point, you can see the remnants of it, but so that would help with the water too. So, and there's some, I got some of the gutter runs or whatever you call it, and I bought the hardware. So I will be installing the gutters too. I need some help with that, but basically another hand on the other end. But we'll get gutters up here so that this won't go straight underneath and into the barn or the shop. So at least this part's cleared out. It's kind of weird with the blackberries and everything. I haven't been able to get back here at all, but still more work to do. Looking better. All right, today's plan of attack is to remove this, I think it was a waterbed frame, and clear this area out, because I need to make room to work around this post. After digging in there, I think that, I don't know that it's rotted 100% all the way through, so my idea is I'm going to cut back as much as the rotten, and I'm going to try some of that 2K post, that liquid foam stuff that goes in and fills the cracks. That's what I hope, and then kind of rebuild it with some kind of a form. I'm going to give it a try, but I need to dig down and see how bad it is, and if it, maybe it's just gone. If that's the case, I'll cut out the bottom and kind of sister in a new post. So that's what we're going to find out. Pull that old waterbed frame out of the way. This is the problem. The ground is wet because the gutters are gone. And this post is pretty much rotten. I don't know how much. I'm gonna dig it around some more, see if I can do my form thing and just kind of leave it as is. Just me, I don't know if I can do everything, so we'll try that. But I'm gonna clear some of this dirt out anyway, and figure out what to do with the old waterbed frame. I think the plywood I'll keep, because I have a spot I could put it up in the rafters, but the other wood, I don't know, probably to the burn pile. All right, we're gonna pull out the little excavator and see how this goes. dug a little more around the post. Yeah, it's pretty gone. I don't know how deep, but I still think I'm going to try to do a footer poured in there. I don't know. Although I think it's holding itself up, because when I push on it, it's just sort of floating anyway. So I almost think I'll just cut it off and try to put a base underneath it. So yeah, look at that. That's horrible.